Good evening, ma'am. By the way, my name is Lambac, your student in CDI 1. So now, I will discuss in my own understanding my idea when I was read the week 4 topic, which is entitled Identify Criminals and Collecting of Evidence. So, let's start. First is field inquiry. When we say field inquiry, when an officer comes up to you and start questioning you. Example, officers or police officers, they conduct questioning to you, and they have the right to conduct questioning to you because it is their duty and they have the right. So police lineup. When we see police lineup, it is the process of usual involves having the suspect 4 or 5 people line up against the wall. Karang nakita mo ito mo sa video, sa mga movies na ang 5 ka-officers or etc. na sila sa tubangan sa wall. Then, ang witness is nasa likod. Natabunan sila sa glass kang dili makita sa suspect ang witness, and then identify yun sa witness kung kinsa jud ang suspect through verbal sketch or photograph etc. Basta i-identify niya ang usa ka suspect, So 3 ay modus operandi. What is modus operandi? So modus operandi is one of the most useful method of operation para ma-identify ang usa ka galaw sa usa ka grupo or sa ka person, para masubay, kumbaga maghimo sila modus operandi para subaybayan tong unsa ang modus operandi sa usa ka groups. Example is karang na-identify sa kapulisan ang usa ka grupo, and ang kanilang modus operandi is akyat, bahay, gang, or pagnanakaw. So, na-identify to sa kapulisan na, mao din yung ginahimo nila. Ang permin lang sila nagakawat sa mga balay, sa mga balay-balay. So, na-identify sa kapulisan na, mao nilang modus operandi, akyat, bahay. So, next is when we start the field inquiry. Kailan tayo mag-conduct or mag-start ng field inquiry? First is, ang officer is mag-conduct muna ng questioning to the suspect or sa witness. Diba? Then ang witness, maghatag siya idea or any identification to the suspect. So, next is how to treat witnesses. Witnesses and suspect retained at the scene. So, why? Paano? So, first is syempre, ilagyo nimo sila. Iwiwalay nimo sila. Ang suspect and the witnesses or victims. Ilagyo nimo siya. Para ng police lineup, kailangan diri ang witness and diri ang suspects or suspect. Kailangan ilagyo sila. Mao na siya ang dapat himuon pag mag-conduct ka ng investigation if na ay suspect and victims or witnesses. So the 4 method of identifying criminals. So there is 4 method. First is by confession or admission. So by confession or admission is voluntary statement by the accused directly acknowledging their guilt. Next is by accounts or testimonies. So, muna siyang mga true testimony of the suspect. By circumstances of evidences, muna siyang true evidences given or investigate by police officers or NBI or sa witness or unsa nga pag-identify sa suspect. So next is by associative evidences or evidence. So any evidence that can link or kaugnayan sa person to the scene. So mo na siya ang associative evidence. So two kinds of criminal for purposes of identification by witness. So, first is non-fugitive. So, mao nito siya ang wanted or kanang criminal na nagatago or nag-hide sa government authorities. Act noun, fugitive. Number 2, act noun, fugitive. So, mao ni siya ang karang convicted criminals whose punishment has not yet been determined. Kumbaga, mao nito siyang nana siya sa prison, maybe, but wala pa siya, kung baga wala pa siya hearing ba, kung baga wala pa siya nakasuhan, kung baga wala pa nahimo yung case. So, wala pa nahimo yung punishment kung pila jud ka years, no? So, methods. Next is methods of identification by witness. First is verbal description. So, matuingon ako, mao ni siya tong true tingog. Halimbawa, pakantahon ng mga suspect sa line-up, di ba? Sa tawagan na, karang sa police lineup, parang nay unom dira dito yung witness, then gisugo sa officer na pakantahon sila para ma-determine kung unsa jud ang voice atong suspect. So next is Rogues Gallery. Mao nito ang mga pictures sa criminal, no, para ma-identify ang kung kumbaga mga evidences na na-collect o mga photo nga mga collect mo to iugnay na siya kung kinsay nadra connection ana. So general photograph mo nitong mga pictures or evidences na nakita sa crime scene. Then cartograph sketch, so mo ni siyang kasagaran ginagamit sa NBI, no, magdraw ang NBI officer agent ng sketch or police agent na magdrawing siya sketch through. Halimbawa, may ng witness mo na siyang ilong, porma sa mata, porma sa baba, porma sa naong, unsa ka taas, porma sa naong, dako ba, ano siyang ginahimo sa cartograph sketch. Next is physical evidence to identify the criminal. So, kinds of physical evidence. We have corpus delicti. For example, a person cannot be convicted of shoplifting unless the prosecutor can demonstrate the property was stolen. Man siya. So, associative evidence. So, na-explain na ako na siya noon, which is, ganyan, na-explain ako siya, which is, any evidence that naay kaugnayan, no, sa suspects o victims. So, tracing evidences. Example, ani, is kanang mga object or material na na-attach sa suspect or victims. Example, pubic hair o ini karang gihimo sa krimen, hair o DNA ba, kung baga DNA para matrace kung connected pa ang victims sa suspects. So good evening ma'am, mao to akong na akong nasabtan. I hope na nakoy natabang ma'am and na-explain na ako og tarong. And that's all po. Thank you and God bless.